Your first warning forecast, certified as Tulsa's most accurate weather.
All right, take a look at it. The fire that Ryan was just talking about. We had our storm chaser James McMullen out there earlier in Jenks at that compost facility, and it has spread a bit, but they've got it under control, according to James and according to what Ryan just said as well. So that's good news. It's just not as windy as it was last Friday, thankfully. Now, this is another view here. The arrow shows the smoke from that fire that Ryan is out covering for us, and also that we just showed you from the James McMullen video. And there's still plenty of smoke out there, but again, that fire is under control in Jenks. Now, if we take a look at some of the hot spots across green country as of this 6 o'clock hour, we don't have any current active fire warnings. So that's a good thing. We do have some areas that were fires on Friday that have kind of sparked back up. We've got some new ones like this one down here in southern Okmulgee County. That was new from this morning. And we also have a fire out here near Guthrie, which we've also been covering with our Oklahoma City Bureau as well. I'll tell you what, that fire warning was canceled, so we have a lot of good news to report, but there are some fires, Adair County, Cherokee County, farther south. Some of these are controlled burns, so we'll keep you posted if any warnings get issued. But the two fires that I know of in Tulsa County, the one in Jenks we just talked about, this is the other one. Near Catoosa, just northeast of Tulsa, Tom Stroud, one of our other storm chasers, he got this video earlier, and he says this fire is also under control. It's a similar situation. This one started at a mulch facility on the northeast side of Tulsa. So some good news there. Now the wind gusts, they are between 25 and 35 miles an hour, still enough that that red flag warning is still in place. But if you compare that to the wind gusts from Friday, just a few days ago, well, these were 55 to 70. And that's why it was just such a devastating situation statewide a few days ago with those fires, because the winds were so much stronger. And this is another view of some of the video that was shot with those fires from Friday. And if you hadn't seen the statistics, they are harrowing. We had 142 injuries across the state on Friday with 4 fatalities. There were 400 homes that were damaged. Some of those were destroyed. And there currently is still a state of emergency located in 12 counties, including nearby here into Creek, Pawnee, and Payne County, as well as Oklahoma County, from the fires that happened last Friday. So we really hope we can get things cleaned up here before any new fires spark. Now, it's warm out there. The temperatures are near 80 degrees. It's going to be similar conditions tomorrow. We're not going to get any record highs today. Those are near 90, but it's definitely feeling like May out there. The relative humidity is a key player in whether or not you have a high fire danger, which we do. Once this number drops below 20%, it almost can't get a whole much worse than that. The winds will just blow those fires right through that dry air, and it will spread rapidly. That's why we do have the red flag warning in place into this evening across almost all of green country. And most of these same areas are under a red flag warning for tomorrow, too, because the conditions will be very similar. So high fire danger today, high fire danger tomorrow. Red flag warnings both days. Practice fire safety. Make sure you don't have any open sparks or flames because you don't want to be the cause of a fire. Now, it'll still be windy on Wednesday, but not as dry as far as the humidity. So the fire danger goes down a bit on Wednesday, but it will be breezy, if not windy, for the next 2 days. 81 degrees on Tuesday. Yeah, close to what we had today, almost a carbon copy, the weather. And then on Wednesday, only 55 degrees. So we're definitely going to cool off considerably. Very windy out of the northwest after that front goes by. So here's your 10-day forecast. Windy is the word for the next 2 days, and the high fire danger is going to be with us for the rest of today and also tomorrow. Looking ahead to Wednesday, much cooler, 55, and cool on Thursday, too, at 63. With a wake-up temperature of 35, it is going to be a chilly, we have a couple of chilly mornings coming up this week. Now, we could use rain. Our next chance of it doesn't come until the second half of the weekend, where there could be a few strong thunderstorms. Don't you love Oklahoma in March?
I was gonna say, we're just gearing up for severe weather season.
You got it.